Today we're making a mandala. A mandala is a radial design that goes from the center outwards like a wheel. So I'm going to start by folding my paper 4 times so I can find the center of my paper and so that I can divide my paper up into equal spaces. So I'm going to fold it once, then I'm going to fold it again. So those are my straight sides. Then I'm going to fold from corner to corner, and then fold from corner to corner again. That will give me a line that goes from here to here, and a line that goes from here to here, a line that goes straight across this way, and a line that goes straight across this way. I have 8 triangles that are the same shape and size, but they don't go in the same direction. We're going to use this to help us map out our mandala. Whatever you do, it has to be the same in each triangle. So one thing we can do is start out by making a shape in each triangle that's the same kind of shape. So one way I like to get started is by making a circle that's about the same size in each triangle. And I should come back to the same spot. So they're not exactly the same, but they're close. Then I can start working from there. One thing I like to do is crisscross. So I want these to come to the same spot. So I'm going from one side of the circle to the other side of the circle. This will give me points like a star. There. Now I still have a lot of space out here to use. So I can start thinking about what I want to do with that. So I'm going to go with a more organic shape. So I'm finding the middle. Go up and out, up and back down. Oop, that one's a little off. It should come back to the top of the point. We're going to be transferring these into foil. So this is just our transfer sheet. So if we make a mistake, all we have to do is ignore it. We don't even have to really worry about erasing it too much. Except when you transfer it, you need to make sure you don't trace it. All right, that's looking cool. Now I have to move out into this space. Or I could do something in this space if I'd like. I can do that now, or I can do it later when I put it into the metal foil. So here's my blank metal foil. If you remember last year, we made fish. In 2nd grade, we made fantasy vehicles. And in 1st grade, we made our superstar portraits in the heavy aluminum foil. So this year, this is what we're doing with the foil. Let's see. I have these 4 corners. So I want to do something that kind of matches with what I've got. I think I'll do a big circle to bring these circles back into my design. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need these lines. That was just to help me arrange my space. They were guidelines, so I can erase those. I don't want to put those into my foil. Same with right here. Anywhere where I don't want it to show, I could get rid of these lines too if I wanted, but I actually want to keep those in my design. Now I need to figure out what to do in the circles and what to do out here in these petals. I think I'll lose that line there, 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 and there. And I think I'll add a small circle in each of those spots. All right, it's starting to come together. I don't want to get too far ahead. Here's one I was doing earlier, and it's getting pretty crazy. This is more of a pinwheel design. So I made them go this way in the center, then they went the opposite way on the outside, and the furthest go the other direction. Here's another one I did. So it's possible to do many unique designs. Oh, here's one I was starting. Here's another one I was working on with some students. I turned these into little fox faces. They look like little faces. So you can do a lot with the mandala design. Oh, I have one or two more. There's one. So I used an arrow form. And there's a flower form, or a lotus flower. I think that's what they're called. So lots of possibilities. Let's see what you can come up with. If you are a virtual learner, I put a sheet of square paper and a piece of foil in your bag. Do not use the foil until next week when I show you how to transfer it. I also want to talk more about texture and adding more details to your designs. That's it for this week. I will see you again with a new video for next week.